really glad you could join me today, and I'm quite excited about this one because it's going to be all mat work today. So lying down mat work, definitely won't be easier though, it will still be a challenging workout, so I hope you're up and ready for that. So what you'll need is a mat, possibly another mat if you've only got a thin mat and it's a hard floor. Sets of weights, I'm going to go slightly heavier today because it will be all, as I say, lying down or kneeling down, and a water bottle. Okay, so if you've got all those things ready to go, and we will start with a warm-up. Okay, so just do that march through for me, please. Okay, just get a little bit of a wiggle on the hips. Good, now the arms are up. I'm getting that little pull back on each shoulder blade. Good. I'm going to do a step touch and I'm going to circle the way that I'm going. Little circle. Good. So just a fairly chilled vibe to it. Up on both feet. Feel that those ankles do open up. So a little bit of flexibility there. Okay, back to that single. Good, got 4 more. Then the doubles. Up. Okay, going to come across the front, a little across the front. I've flattened out my palm and I've straightened off my arm. Yeah, so again, to get that nice big arc going across, I really need to keep my abs pulled in. Okay, well done. Here, circle. Good, then that little runner. Pushing up with that knee. Okay, circle, circle. Yeah, so abs are pulled in. And that runner, all on that front leg. Okay, well done. Step leg up, step leg up. Okay, now make the little cross at the front. Yeah, so get a little pec squeeze as they come in. And then those elbows drive to the back. And make sure it's the top part of your back that's using that pull back. 8 more. Yeah, so really feel that kick up at the back. Now I'm going to double it, so double it up. Yeah, 2 more doubles. I'm going to do an out box, so just drop down and come up. Yeah, so feel that weight drop through the legs, then push back up. Keeping the arms going. Other leg. Leads. Going out. Good. Dropping that weight. Go 4 more now. 4. Good. 2 more. Well done. Okay, just bringing that hip up. And I know that I'm staying steady on my top half because I've got my hands just to the front and then using my obliques to get those hips in. Yeah, give me another 8. Turning on the toe each time. 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to do a squat. Just a wide squat here. Good. Again, feel those hips go right back. Push all the way up to the front. Yeah, got 4 more. Gotta stay wide. Okay, well done. To the side. To the side. Good, so I'm just getting a little drop, pushing my hips back. Feel that extension on the inside of the thighs. Okay, down, down. Come up, down. Good, so I keep one leg straight. Both arms are straight, then bending one leg to get down on one side. Okay, now I stay low. Just go from hip to hip. Just dropping side to side. And as I get out, feel that there is a little calf stretch on each side. Good. I just brought an elbow in as well. Just a little turn at the waist. Hands just still in that prayer position at the front. And well done. Just drop that shoulder. Drop that shoulder. Good, so I'm getting my waist ready. Well done. Give me that roll. Just feeling loose around the hips. Other way. Straight legs. Just let those hips roll. Now I'm going to do that tip forward. Little tip forward. Coming up. Good. So again, feeling that stretch out over the backs of the legs. Then you bring the legs in and do that again. Good. Now I'm really pushing my hips forward at the top, but I've still got my zip and hollow on. One more. And well done, so give it a shake through. Okay, lovely. So as promised, we're getting on the floor. So what I'm bringing with me, 2 sets of weights. And I'm going heavy, so again I've got 5s and 4s. So whatever your heavies are. And then bring me 1 lighter weight as well. So just the one, that'd be fine. Okay, lovely, good. So grab some water, going on the floor. Okay, on my first one, I've just warmed up those glutes, so that's what I'll be using. So I've already just going to go with my heavier weights and I'm going to put them just onto my thighs. So pick up your heavier weights whilst you're there. Okay, and this is going to be on my thighs like this. So my feet are underneath my hips, my abs are pulled in. Okay, squeezing it up with those weights going with. Push. Keep your zip and hollow on. Good. So getting that drop down, then that push off and really feeling it through the glutes. Good. Same feeling that if you do a proper squat. Backs of your legs have to work. Get you off the floor with those weights as well. Now I'm going to pulse it up there, just a little pulse. Again, I'm just holding the weights there, but not holding them up with my arms. So just don't roll back onto me. Okay, well done. Roll it down. Take one weight out. Put the other weight in between the knees. So you can see front to back there. My arms out, shoulder height. Okay, so it rolls out, I've got that weight, so I have to really keep my abs pulled in, then do the reverse curl in, then over to the other side. Yeah, so it's become an ab exercise, my obliques, bringing it in. Try and keep both shoulders on the floor. Yeah, so really feel that under control, those abs really working for you. Oblique abs into the middle. Yes, this time I'm going to just rock it from side to side. Still with my shoulders on the floor. Still with my knees inside of my hips, not outside. Yeah, both shoulders stay steady. That weight, don't let it slip. Keep that inner thighs working for you. Okay, so here I'm back in the middle with my knees over my hips. So there's a little bit of tension on the fronts of my thighs. My abs are definitely pulled in. Your hands can be out at the side again. This time, I open. And then I come back in. My lower back is absolutely steady the whole time, and it is slow. Good. Good, so it's all about that core work. Through here, my rib cage stays low, my belly button stays pulled in, my transverse stays pulled, turned on. Good, so it's just slow. Yeah, so it's going down. Yeah, let's get one more in. Slow going down. And coming back up. And lovely, good. Okay, well done. Okay, so a lot of hip flexor work there as well. So this next one, back to that bridge, coming up with my weights on them. Up. Or you can have them here, whichever way, side to side, all long ways. Same thing is happening. As I push up now, it feels good on my hip flexors. A little bit of a stretch without arching your back. So you have to really push through your glutes and your lower back to get that lift. All the way up. Give me that squeeze. Hip flexors, just getting that little stretch off at the top there without arching my lower back. And well done. Come down. Take one weight away. Put one weight into the middle. Just get it comfy. Okay. Going out to the side. Curling it in. Yeah, so body definitely knows what it's doing this time. Zip and hollow is on the whole time. Good. Out. Back in. Good, so I'm trying to keep with that heavier weight. If you've got two light weights, you can put them behind each knee to make up that heavier weight. Good, so you do want to challenge your core work. Good, are we back into the middle? Okay, I'm here, I'm ready to go out with this. So again, my knees are over my hips. I will be using my hip flexors quite a lot as well. But it's really about keeping that rib cage down in, belly button pulled in. Okay, ready? Here we go. We're going to drop it down. And bring it back up. And all the time my inner thighs have to work for me to keep those weights where they are, or that weight should I say, where they are. Even if you're using those double weights, you will want it to work as a pair. I want to feel that my spine is perfectly stable and still. Good, I've got one more. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, good. Over here. Just give those a little stretch off. Just give me that lift. Okay, lovely. And then we're going to get beat onto our sides. Okay, so my second set of exercises. Outside the thigh, inner thigh, and my obliques here. My zip and hollow is on the whole time. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, lift that leg, squeeze that bottom leg to it. Good, give me that lift. Now check that your hips are definitely forward, because it's quite easy to come right up here and get that, but it's a totally different exercise. I want you to be at the front. I want you to feel it on your obliques as you get that leg lift. Good, give me that lift. Inner thigh working for you the whole time. Good, give me that squeeze. Well done, okay, lovely, good. Stand to the front there. Bend the knees, they move in. I'm going to cup my hand over my head and leave my other arm out long. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze up without really pulling your head. Feel that that work is coming over from the obliques and also on my back, just underneath my shoulder blades into my obliques on the back. Now be careful that you don't really pull this head. It just travels with you, so my neck doesn't change position. Okay, now pulse up for me. Yeah, getting that squeeze. Okay, lovely. I'm going to lift that top leg, but it is in a bent position. Now I'm not bringing it up at the side, I'm going to bring it up at the front whilst I get that little squeeze. So you see this works in the same plane the whole time. I'm still facing towards the front. I don't want to face towards that thigh. Yeah, so it's just putting a little bit of more work on my obliques. Yeah, give me that squeeze over the side. Now what you can do is give it a longer leg. You will have to go slower because now you've got that long leg coming out of your hip. I'm still keeping my zip and hollow on to protect my lower back, and then getting that squeeze over my obliques. Of course, you don't have to do the straight leg, you can do a bent leg instead. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, we're going to do all of that on the other side. Just using my own body weight. Okay, top leg lifted, bottom leg to top leg. Yeah, give me that squeeze. On that lower leg, and then I can feel it as it comes up. Use that inner thigh. Keep that inner thigh working, and that long leg out also works. That top glute here, just stabilising. Zip and hollow is on. Well done. Brought those knees in, cupped my hand over my head so that my fingers end up by my ears. The other arm is just out of the way. Abs are pulled in, knees are forward. Okay, give me that squeeze. So it's like a lat pull down on my top half at the back. Good, using my own body weight each time. Give me that squeeze. Yeah, squeezing it down. Before I add that knee as well. It's a strong movement. Don't let the head change angle. Okay, squeeze. Good, so it's coming up to the front there, but I'm not turning really to look at it. Just getting that lift up. It's coming nearer my chest, and my squeeze over the sides just intensified slightly. Well done. Okay, lovely. Then if you want to, with a straight leg. If that feels too much, forget it. And go back to that bent leg. Yes, so getting that squeeze. So remember what I say about longer levers, even when it's your own longer lever with no weight on the end, apart from your own body weight, it is harder work. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 more. 2. 1, and well done. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, so if you're this time, grab me your heavier or your slightly heavy weights. I'm going to do a tricep. So I'll be lying on the floor. I will have these heavy weights with me. We'll be back core work as well. Okay, so have we grabbed those weights? I'm leaving my feet on the floor. Okay, so shoulders on the floor. My arms are going to move from my elbows only. It's not on over the head. Okay, abs pulled in. Good. Give me that lift. Good. All the way up. Straighten those elbows off. Try and keep that heavy weight. Good. Both arms. Well done. Okay, lovely, good. This time, just the one weight. It's going over my head this time. So this time it's about stabilisation. One leg will go out, then the other leg will go out. Okay, are we ready? So after doing this over my head, pull back in. Leg can be low, or you can decide to do it a little bit higher, or you can decide to do it bent. Good, so again this time my elbows, slight bend on them, because what I'm trying to do is keep my core nice and steady all the way through. Okay, nice and slow. Feel the only things that are moving on this are your 2 ball and socket joints for your shoulders, your 1 ball and socket joint for that hip that's going out, that leg that's going out. Core pulled in, really get into that good habit of keeping your rib cage pulled down and in. Give me 1 more. Okay, and well done, good, okay. Putting both those weights down. Okay, I'm coming back up into my bridge again, but this time my bridge is a butterfly bridge. Okay, so I'm here, lovely, and again I've got a little bit of work on the outsides of my thighs. My zip and hollow is still on. I still want to keep that height on that bridge. Okay, but my head is up, bridge stays steady, squeeze it across, squeeze it across. Now you can keep your hands here, you don't have to hold on to it, just know that these stay steady. And again, and with that oblique work, coming up and over. Yes, I'm keeping that butterfly position the whole time. Okay, I'm just going to change over sides. Good, so head is always forward. Don't end up looking at the ceiling above you. And have that bridge under control. Don't feel that you keep sliding back and you're moving up your mat. Give you that squeeze. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, I'm going to do another set of these here. So again, I've picked up those heavy weights, I've got them, and then we're on the floor. No legs involved in this. Okay, ready? I'm going with those heavy weights again. So again, it is mat work, but it is challenging. Good. Keep that going for me. And up. Remember to lock your elbows at the top each time. Rib cage down and in. Belly button pulled in. I'm getting that tricep work. Last little bit now. Last time you'll be doing this, so try and stick with those heavier weights. Good. Drive it up. I've got 2 more. 2 and 1. And good work. Well done. Put that weight down. Then have the one weight so it's going over my head. Rib cage down and in. Okay, ready? Here we go. So arms are doing that. Remember, over your head, then they're coming back. Now you can add a leg. So the leg is up to you. How far out and how straight it goes depends on your zip and hollow. Good. But I want that kept in. Notice that your rib cage stays down the whole time. Your zip and hollow is on. But you can still breathe through that. Good, over the head, long leg out. Good, last set now. Good, we've got 2 more. Keeping it under control the whole time. And 1, and that's it. Good. Okay, lovely. Well done. Okay, so I'm back up into my bridge. Butterfly. Feet quite close to your bottom. Up. And coming over. Good. So this is a structure here that stays absolutely steady. So it enables me to move my top half, getting up and over. I have 8 more on this side. Four more. 2, and then I just swapped over my arms, kept my bridge up high. Knees out, feet together, using the outsides of your thighs to get that lift. I have 8 more here. Feel you're not travelling back through the mat. Good, give me that squeeze. 4 more now. 4, 3, 2, 1. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. I'm going to stay sort of on my side, on my back. But we're going to use just our own body weight again. Okay, good work. So, grab a little bit of water. Okay, well done. Okay, on this one, it's a little bit about shoulder work as well. So I've got one leg bent, one leg straight. Okay, so my weight does have to be fairly forward on this, otherwise I'll fall back and I won't be able to get back up again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is here, lift to the floor, then lift again. So I am pushing through this leg and this shoulder. Then there's a little bit of ab work, a little bit of inside thigh work. Good, both aspects I'll be working One now, one a little bit later on that inside thigh. Good. You want that structure. You want that definition on your inside thighs. It's good shape to the leg. Good, so I'm pushing my body weight up, keeping it forward, over my shoulder, and over that foot. Okay, well done. Okay, lovely, good. That straight leg is still going to be a straight leg, and the other leg is going to come over it. Okay, here. Okay, take off, bring it back on. And my hips through here stay steady the whole time. Good. Give me that lift. Feel it in the hip flexor. Give me that squeeze. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. To finish off this, before I go on to my other side, 2 ways of doing this. Up like this, and you lift, and you lift. So again, I'm coming onto one shoulder, then coming onto the other. Or, I'm here, and I lift the leg, and I keep my weight pretty much on my shoulders the whole time. Okay, so lovely. Choose the one that you're going to do. Bring the legs in, bring the bridge up high. Do one side, do the other, or do the long leg one. Works the shoulders, the core, the back to the legs. Okay, ready? Are we ready to go? Okay, let's do it together. Lift. Yeah, give me that lift. Up. Up. Good, you have 4 more. I'm feeling it through the shoulders. So my weight's back here over my arms, through the backs of my legs. And well done. Okay, good work. Okay, I'm on the other side. Again, with just my own body weight. Bringing my weight to the front. Abs pulled in. Okay, ready? Here we go. Yeah, give me that lift. Give me that lower. There is work being done by this leg as well. It's pushing me up, but also that shoulder work. Good, I can feel it more this time because I've already used that shoulder on that other exercise that we've both just done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good. Okay, lovely. That leg stays straight. The other leg over it. Remember, the leg comes in and the elbow comes across. Okay, so squeeze, lower. Good. Bring it across. That squeeze. Good. Up and across. My hip flexor is working for me. There's a little bit of tightness on my inside thigh. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. So it is shoulder with that bridge going on like that, up and down, or long, and I lift the leg instead. Okay, ready? Here we go. Choose the one you want to do, and we do 2 sets. Good. So again, whichever one you're doing, make sure that you stay up that same height the whole time. This one, the backs of the legs, maybe get a little bit more work. On the other one, maybe your shoulders get a little bit more work. Good. One more of each. And well done. Good, we are down. Okay, lovely. I'm turning around again. And this time I'm going to bring that slightly lighter weight with me and just the one. So it's still a heavy weight, just not my heaviest weight. Okay, so it's going to be an inside thigh. Okay, so if you grabbed your weight for me, lovely, good. Okay, so on this one, core is working for me. I'm coming onto my side, hands are out. Okay, so I'm here. Open and close. Remember, get the glute to open, the inner thigh to close. Out and in. Good. Out and open. Make sure this other leg is not moving around and that this shoulder is definitely on the floor with your arm out. But your zip and hollow has to be on to protect your lower back. Third set, here we go. Lovely, good. Before I go on to the other side, I'm going to take that weight out and I'm going to be here and I'm just going to go onto that side again, but this time I've done a little turn. So again, my knees, I'm on one hip, two shoulders, and I've brought my heels around. I've brought my head up and it's going to be about this oblique, your top oblique, getting this arm up to that foot, but it's already I've worked to bring it around. Okay, ready? Here we go. Good, so I've done 3 sets on my leg, so I'm also going to do 3 sets on my oblique. Good, lift. Halfway through now. Give me that sit up each time. Head does not hit the floor, remember, just that other shoulder hits the floor. 8 to go. Still feel that your heels have swung around. And I can only do this by using my oblique already on that side, then getting up, and one more. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. Oh, I'm going to give those hip flexors just a little bit of a stretch out there before I go on to the other side. Okay, so onto the other side and open, close. Again, I want to keep this fairly stable and I want to protect my lower back. It is off the floor, so I have to really keep my zip and hollow on. Work that inside thigh. Good, you have 8 more to do. Now I get it out and open by using my glute, use my inside thigh. Good, 4 more. 2 more. 1. And well done. Came into the middle, took that weight out. Then I came up and 2 shoulders, 1 hip, and then turn. So I've already used that oblique. My head comes up. Okay, 3 sets. Up, down, up. Good, so again, heels around the whole time. That will really work your oblique anyway. And then I also have to double it, work it, to get myself up. Yeah, give me that squeeze over that oblique. Here's your last set now. Sit, up, each time. Shoulder goes back to the floor here, but not your head. I'm still looking at my goal, which is my toe there. 2, 1, and well done. Okay, lovely, good. Coming up. Okay, this time we're coming over onto our fronts. We're still going to put some of those movements together. Okay, so it's going to be core work through the middle because I'm going to be facing down, and there's going to be a little bit of oblique work as well, and my inside thigh. Okay, so on my first one, I am going to use a weight, and I'm going to go for that. Remember, I have to ask you to bring that light weight with you, and my leg is out like that there. So my glute has to work, my abs have to be pulled in, otherwise my tummy will drag my lower back onto the floor. Okay, I'm going to hinge out from here, using those shoulders. Hinge. Good, so it's the back of the shoulder there. Good. Give me that lift each time. Squeeze behind that shoulder blade. Go to the third set. And well done, third set. And again, core, glute, having worked the whole time. Okay, so this time, no weight in my top half, but I'm going to use my whole leg lever here. Good, so again it's going to come up and across. Watching that you don't kick your phone at the same time. Good, so coming up and across. Good, so what I'm trying to do is not get longer on one side. It's all about the core on this. And then the inside thigh. Good, give me that squeeze across. Inside thigh. I know you've just used it. I really have to think about the inside thigh now, and now I'm going to come over on that inside thigh, and I'm going to pulse it. Keep that pulse for me. Make sure that your core is pulled in, that your back is straight there. And well done. Bring it in and sit back on it. Okay, now I'm going to put two of those things together, your core and also your top half with that weight. Core because your arms and legs will be moving at different times, so it really has to be about that core and also that lift. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you first of all. So as that lifts, that comes in. Good, so much harder on my core. Knee comes in, goes out. Good, so it's like that little, easier if you're using the lift and the leg is out. The fact that they're both on the move at the same time makes it harder. Yeah, third set now. Really feel that zip and hollow on. Work through that other arm. Yeah, give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. Right, we're straight onto the second side. Okay, so I'm here. 3 sets with that lift. It doesn't get longer. It's a hinge out to the side. My core is pulled in. Sorry, that leg was up, wasn't it? Thought it felt a bit too easy. Good, so this leg is steady. The leg at the back there is steady. The zip and hollow is on. I have 8 more here. Yeah, 4 more. 2 more. 1. And well done. Okay, on this one, the leg came over without me getting longer on one side. Okay, so my core is pulled in, shoulders back and down. Okay, ready? Coming up and over. Good, and really squeeze that inner thigh. Yeah, so you can be looking at the floor, just in front of you. So I have to consciously think about my inner thigh to get it across. Feel your glute working for you the whole time. I'm going to come over, I'm going to pulse it. Good, so it's gone over my midline without me turning my hip. Very much like a curtsy lunge. Keep everything to the front. And well done, bring it in. Good, okay, lovely. Then I'm going to do one of each. Just going to work that core. Then we'll be on our last group of exercises, so well done. Okay, so knee came in, lift. Good, so again, it works harder on my core because there's much more to balance here. Good, your last set now of this, get that lift, out to the side, back of shoulder, core, keeping me stabilised the whole time. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, you are almost there. All of that mat work, I told you it wouldn't be easy. Last one is going to be interval training. It's all going to be about the abs and we're going to be on our back. Okay, so well done everyone. Got to this point. Okay. Okay, so it's a 30-15. And my first one is going to be elbow to knee. Okay, so we will have enough time for 5 rounds. And here's your first round. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so remember, elbows nice and open. Thumbs just underneath your jaw bone there, the cheekbone, not your jawbone, your cheekbone. Elbows out and open. Good. You're into single figures now. Four, 3, 2, 1, and well done. Good. Okay, lovely. My next one's going to be a crunch, straight for the middle, using those long abs. 1 out of 5 done. Head up. Elbows out, crunch it together. Those long abs. Taking your coccyx off the floor, shoulders, and well done. Okay, lovely. Next one, 1 set on one leg, 1 set on the other. Long abs, working for you. Up and across, control on the way down. 1 arm, 1 leg the whole time. And we are off. Here we go. Good, keep your belly button pulled in. Good, so those abs. Have to work for me all the time, on the way up and on the way down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Stay there. So remember to really keep your hip and hollow on here, because your hips will be uneven at some point. You don't want them to rock. So lock them down and in. Okay, ready to go? 3, 2, 1. Good. We're up and across. Well done, good, okay. My last one. Okay, so still going to be about my oblique abs. I'm going to do that turn just side to side. Can you see it's just my oblique abs getting my heels around, but not a curl up from my top half. So I can really concentrate. Don't rock, don't start to rock like this to get it. It's about that small little squeeze. This is your last one now, so work with me, work through it. We've done it together. Good, it has been mat work, but it certainly hasn't been easy. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Okay, lovely. Okay, brilliant work. You have worked hard. Even though I said, oh, mat work, I'm sure some people thought, oh, that's going to be good. Lying down the whole time. But just goes to show you can work really hard at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to do long leg, stretching up, and slowly start to pull that in on the hamstring stretch. Good. And remember, these are your classes, so if there's any more mat work that you want to do, if you want to take a mat work day, then that is fine by me. Just let me know. Okay, lovely, just pulling it in. Okay, then change it over. Then just pull that in as well. Just slowly getting that hamstring to stretch off. Once it relaxes into that stretch, you give it just another little pull. Okay, lovely. I'm going to look at that and come up, because I'm going to come over to my front, and I want to do the glute stretch with that pigeon pose. So the leg goes underneath me, onto my elbows, and then if you want to, drop the hip out. If your knees are good with that, that's fine. Otherwise, you can be up and you can just keep that pose there. Or you can be lying on your back, if your knees are very bad, lying on your back and doing just the original glute stretch, which is that one leg across the other, and bring them both in. For this one, my hip just has to go further and further, because my hip goes further but my waist stays where it is. That has to get more of a stretch on it. Okay, lovely, coming up into the middle. I'm going to change that over. Just skewed slightly underneath me, and then dropping that hip out. Okay, lovely, just keep on dropping that hip down, if that's where you want to go with it. Okay, lovely, then coming in. Definitely having to do the inside thigh stretch. Used it several times today. Okay, so out at one side, sitting back, and then just working that leg out or sliding it out, whatever works for you. Okay, so keeping your weight in the middle, just let that leg go away from you. Then you're going to lift, and then you're going to push that leg out even further if you can. Try not to take the hips with you, leave the hips where they are. Okay, lovely, feeling that inside thigh stretch, just an extra dimension to that. Okay, then coming up into the centre, I'm going to change that over. Sit back on it first of all, sitting back. Lovely, really feeling that inside thigh stretch. Try to have the foot flat on the floor, because if I tip it up like that, the stretch tends to go through the inside of the knee where I don't want it. I want that flexibility on the top inside thigh there. That's what I've done most of the work today. Okay, then lift up that foot and just work that heel out so it just keeps on going further and further like that. Okay, good work. I'm going to bring that in just nice and slowly. And then I'm just going to put my knees out and sit my bottom back on it. Then coming down at your heels, and feel that you're getting a double inside thigh stretch. So the little gap that's been left between your toes and your heels is where your bottom goes. And then I'm coming up and then I'm pushing back again. And I'm really tipping my pelvis back to get the most out of that stretch, because when your pelvis tips back, it's taking all those inner thighs with you. Okay, then I'm going to come up. I'm onto all fours and I'm just going to do the cat-cow stretch. So I'm just going to drop it first of all, and then zip and tip and come up. Curl it under, stretch between the shoulder blades as well. Then come down, look at the floor, soften the elbows, tip that back. And I'm going to do that again. Zip and tip and come up. Push through those heels of the palms, arch out through your back, between the shoulder blades. Then down to look at the floor, and then drop that bottom back into that cow stretch. Okay, lovely. Then coming up into neutral, and then I'm going to come up into that downward dog. So either walking your feet forward or your hands back. Remember, you can have your legs out slightly wider if that works for you, because then you can really push your hips up and back. Okay, then walking it all the way back, just bend the knees slightly, because I'm going to unroll from there. Just a little unroll and coming up, all the way up to the top. Just a little roll around with those shoulders. Okay, and then I'm going to hold that back like that, and then squeeze those shoulder blades together, squeeze the elbows together, so you get that open out chest. Okay, lovely. I'm going to step back on one leg with those triceps. If you manage to do those several sets with me with the triceps with the heavy weights lying on your back, good work. Okay, lovely. Then just change it over. Arm and leg. Up. Okay, just nice and strong through the heel. Slightly just softening that front leg so you feel your weight is going slightly more to the front, but you're keeping that heel straight at the back, taking your bottom in with you, taking that tricep stretch in as well. Okay, lovely. Then just going to interlock the fingers, lift them up to the top, get that lift up. So rib cage coming away from your hip bone each time. Hip bones pretty much stay where they are, they don't go out. It's just the top half getting that move. Okay, then lift up again, and I'm going to tip forward. So just tipping forward, all the way down, push again. So again, between those shoulder blades, really get that open feeling as you push down. And now, with straight legs, you've really got that stretch over the backs of the legs, down the hamstrings. Bend your knees, slowly coming up, all the way till I get back up to the top again. Grow nice and tall. Rib cage is up and out. Now drop your rib cage down, pull your abs in. Hands, they come back just in front of your face here. Go take a deep breath in, really fill that rib cage, and then blowing out. And down, give it a little shake out. Okay, very well done today. If you managed to do all of that. It was hard work, even though it was on a mat, even though for the most part we were lying down. So good work today, and I will see you again next time, and bye for now.